I'm Sarah Jones, Principal of Wilkins Public School in Marrickville, Sydney, here in Wilkins Green, our community garden, where we have just installed our wicking beds as a result of our grant. This is such a great asset for our school and our community. It's going to provide greater access to the garden beds for everyone who uses the green, from the preschool through to the school education program, through to our entire school community that use the green over the weekends as well. It's also going to provide great longevity and environmental friendliness because of the design of the wicking beds. Our Stage 1 students have been in the green with Mary Bell, our educator, each week, learning about how plants grow, learning about how water is used, alongside our parents who volunteer and come in and support that program, as well as the installation of the garden beds. Wilkins Green is a really unique space that is shared between the school, the community and the preschool. And it's where children learn about biodiversity, composting, plant life cycles and more.
So, what exactly is a wicking bed? A wicking bed is a garden bed with an inbuilt water tank at the bottom. This water tank gives the plants a constant source of water, which helps them to grow. Your garden bed can be a custom-made raised bed that you buy from a shop, but it doesn't need to be fancy. Pond liner, waterproof liner, outlet valve, positioned just below the soil level so the bed doesn't get too wet. Perlite or gravel, helps wick the water up to the soil. Geotextile fabric, separates the soil from the scoria and water below. Inlet pipe with cap. This is where we add the water. The cap keeps out mozzies from breeding in the reservoir below. Soil. Wicking only works when your soil is high in organic matter, so you want to make sure you put good soil in your beds. Mulch. Pea straw and hay are good because they break down and add to the nutrients of the soil. It takes a while for the water to travel up to the soil, so seedlings will need to be watered from above for the first few weeks as their roots get established and the moisture comes up from the reservoir. This is the inlet pipe. It's where you get the water down to the bottom and it makes a funny noise.
This is the outlet pipe. It stops the water from flooding the wicking beds, and it can also make a funny noise.
So, what are the benefits of wicking? Water saving. Because the roots are watered from underneath and not overhead, we don't lose water to evaporation like in surface watering. Wicking beds can reduce the amount of water needed up to by half.
Due to the success of the wicking beds installed as a result of the Sustainable Schools grant, Wilkins is now committed to installing additional wicking beds in other areas of the school, allowing for increased access for our students. We're really looking forward to getting our hands dirty for years to come.